Hey guys, you know what? I'm here to talk about teenagers and children. I'm still uh, I am still myself a teenager and a young adult at the same time. But I think the reason teens like to show out so much and because they're confused and everything makes sense at the same time. And parents don't understand because they don't know what it's like to be teenagers anymore. Even though they still remember some things have changed. We live in a world, a society that just has changed, and okay, here's the teen. Dad, Mom, you just don't understand. Here's the mom. I do understand. I was 17 then. I've been there. I've been doing drugs. I was on the street like a hooker. But it's not that bad, Sally. Everything's fine. Why do you over-exaggerate? But the thing is not an over-exaggeration when kids have problems and teens have issues. And growing up in today's world and being a teenager in today's world is completely different from being a teenager in the 80s, the 90s, even the early 2000s, even sometimes the middle 2000s. Because you know what? The music is getting not so much worse, but more vile, more satanic, more just delusion from God and Jesus, And I think that it is normal to go through all these things and sexual pleasure and I want to look sexy for this guy and I want to look good when I dance up on him in the club. But I'm saying you've got plenty of time for dancing up in the club and drinking your first shot of whiskey, and having a sniff of some cocaine, some crack. You have plenty of time. Like, the world is your oyster. Okay, that was weird. But the world is awaiting. The world awaits. Just like true love awaits, how they said true love awaits. The world awaits. The world is awaiting for Brittany, for Kaylee, for someone, Jeremy, for Susanna, whoever their names are, whoever's out there, whoever you are watching this video. Like, teens feel like they have, because I was a teen last year. I'm not that old. I'm only 18. I'll be 19 in May, but that's like 10 months from now. So I'm not even stressing. Teens are angry. We're angry. We feel like we don't fit in. Hey, I want to be a part of the popular group. I want to be a part of a popular clique. A clique, period. I'm not even in a clique. I'm a nerd. Or my clique is called the losers. It's known as the loser clique. Join the club. So, I'm saying, like, you have so many years ahead of you. What you know now in high school, middle school, elementary school, LECC, kindergarten, was then, boo. That was then. That was in the past. It's gone. It's not forever because it's gone. Whatever's gone is not forever because forever keeps on going. And there's no end. There's no end. Forever. What is forever? Is forever part-time bliss? No. Forever's eternity. Eternity of ecstasy. Whether that be sexual or it's just ecstasy, smiling, because it's green outside and the trees are green. And the sky is blue and you feel like the sun is God shining down on you and you feel the power. I'm not trying to be dramatic. You just feel the power. You're only 16, okay? You may feel old because you feel like you've been through it and you feel like you've been through everything, but you've been through everything a teen has been through. Not an adult, not an elderly, not your mom, not your dad, not maybe your sister or brother if you're around the same age, but not your grandma, not your grandpa. You fit into the role of a child, of a teenager, but then when you have kids and grow up, you'll fit into a mother. You'll become the mom that you knew. You'll be a better mom than your mom was to you because you've seen her mistakes. You've learned from them. You can take that, be wise about it, and set a goal for yourself. Life is not short. It's long. It's stressful. It gets on your last fucking nerves. It's beautiful. It's bright at the same time. At the same time. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. We're blessed. We're not blessed. We're blessed. Some of us aren't blessed. Most of us are. If you live in America, you probably are, unless you're broke on the streets because you just got evicted. But listen, baby, you have so much to give to this world and so much to live for. If you were to commit suicide, like I wanted to at one point, because I didn't feel good enough. You just hold on because there's so much that you could give to the world because quitting is not an option. Letting go and saying no, it's over. It's not an option. It's over when God says it's over. And if you don't believe in God, I'm not saying you have to, but just know that there is one. And if you don't believe me, just know that there's a power over you saying that it's gonna be okay. And just hold on. If you don't fit in, to hell with it. As soon as you get 18, bills to pay. If you're a teen mom, kids to take care of. There's no more whining about, oh, I didn't ace the test. You should have. Or you should have studied. And if you did, then you just got problems because I was in slow classes. Because I thought I was stupid because teachers pointed at me and made me feel like I was stupid for not getting the information that they were teaching at the time. But I look back and think, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with them. This is just the way it is. Life has to keep moving on, and if you stop it now, things will never get better. They will never have a chance, never have time to heal and get better. Just keep holding on because it gets rough. It gets rough. I should know. Because I've been there. I've wanted to do cocaine. I've wanted to do drugs before. I've wanted to jump off a balcony. I've wanted to have sex with an older man because he thought I was sexy. I wanted to have sex with a boyfriend that maybe cheated on me or didn't take the relationship as serious as I thought he would because I did. Like, saying it's over for stupid reasons will get you nowhere. Everything's gonna be okay as long as you know that in your heart, in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit, in your soul. And if you can feel that, you know it's real. And that is all I have to say to you. I wish you the best, even though I don't know you. I know you, because I've been there, and we connect. I love you, and I don't want to see you. I want to see you cry, but I don't want you to say it's over. That's all. Goodbye.